Hi guys, TCG Striker here, and we're back with another video. Before I get into anything, as you guys see right here, this is the mat I've been working on for quite a while now. I know it doesn't look too impressive for a mat, and also so you guys know, these are not a part of the mat. These are for the demonstration video that we're going to be doing in just a second. But yeah, let me move these off the mat a little bit real fast. But yeah, this is the mat I've been working on. I've actually made two, so when I actually print the mats and sell them, they're going to be reversible. So you have the Nature and Legend tribe on one side, with the Space and Big Top tribe on the other. I'm still working on the other side of the mat. This is what I got so far. Tell me what you guys think. Ugh. But we're gonna get back to the demonstration video, so I'm just gonna move the cards back on their little slots. But today we're gonna go over a ruling on one of the cards that I made, Roly Poly. And basically when I designed Roly Poly, I kind of made their abilities a little confusing. Well, first of all, what I should show you guys. Let's get these guys out of the way. We're not really going to be needing them. But roly-polies all have the cousin ability, which means when they're deployed, you have to do a certain action, and then you deploy another roly-poly from your deck. And this roly-poly is treated as being from the same tribe as all roly-polies you control. This effect applies while they're in the hand or on the field. Let's say that... So let's light these back up real fast. So let's say that I deployed our roly-poly from the Big Top tribe. It says that when this warrior is deployed, you may destroy a spell rune you control. If you do, you deploy a roly-poly from your deck. So I deployed this roly-poly, and I destroy my spell rune here, just a barrel, and put that in the crypt. Now I may deploy another roly-poly for my deck. I'm going to choose to deploy the one from the Space tribe. Now, what this means is that all roly-polies that I control and that the ones in my hand are now treated as being from the Big Top and Space tribe. Meaning, if I have a Big Top or a rank 0 Big Top or Space tribe warrior, I can rank them up to deploy my roly-poly from the Legend tribe, or this roly-poly from the Nature tribe. Now, also, another cool thing about them is that, as you notice here, all of them have the same name, which means when you're building your deck, they're all considered the same card. So, essentially what that means is you can have, one roly-poly from every tribe in your deck, but you can't have 5 of them. So, you can have two Nature tribe, I should say, roly-polies in your deck, and 2 Space tribe roly-polies. Or, let's not grab the mat. Or you can have 1 Space tribe, a Big Top tribe, and 2 Nature tribes. As long as they... Oh, that's gonna bug me. Hold on real fast. So as long as you have 4 cards with the name with roly-poly as their name in your deck, that is your maximum. You cannot run this lineup in your deck because you have 5 cards with the same name. So they do count as the same card, but they actually have different tribes and slightly different effects. Like here. Let's go through them all real fast. A lot of zooming in this episode. Okay, so we have the Space Tribe Roly-Poly, which says that when he's deployed, you discard 2 cards from your hand to deploy another Roly-Poly from your deck. Then you have the Big Chop one, which we already went over, which you have to destroy a spell rune. Then we have the Legend Tribe Roly-Poly, which you have to kill a warrior you control to deploy another Roly-Poly. And then you have the Nature Tribe one, which you simply just need to control 3 or more Nature Tribe warriors. Out of all the Roly-Polies, the Nature Tribe one is the hardest one to pull off. But at the same time, all these costs are supposed to be big costs. Like, it is a lot to discard 2 cards, or to destroy your spell rune, or to kill a warrior. But the things that the Roly-Polies do is they allow you to... Basically, it can allow for some good cross-decking. So, like, let's say that... So let's say in our hypothetical situation, if I can just slide all these guys back into place. And, where's Killroot? Oh, there's Killroot. So let's say we have the Killroot in my hand. Along with a... But I'm only able to deploy my Big Top Tribe Roly-Poly. What I can do is deploy the Big Top Tribe Roly-Poly. If I can get this to slide back into place. Okay. Using his ability to destroy my spell rune to deploy the Nature Tribe Roly-Poly from my deck. Then I can rank up either one of my warriors. Oh. Let's fix that real fast. Then I can deploy Killroot by ranking up the Legend Tribe one, or thanks to their cousin ability, this Roly-Poly is now treated as being from the Nature Tribe, so I can even rank up the Big Top Tribe Roly-Poly in order to get out my Killroot. So the Roly-Polies, they... Also, in addition to this, you have a Roly-Poly Storm, where you get to draw a card for each tribe a Roly-Poly is treated as being from. So what this means is, like, I control this Roly-Poly. Since I control 2 Roly-Polies, he's treated as being from 2 tribes. So I would draw 2 cards. If I have the Space Tribe one out, treated as being from 3. And if I have all 4 out, he's treated as being from 4. But at the same time, if I only control the Big Top Tribe Roly-Poly, then he's just treated as being from 1 tribe. Let's not update Dell right now. That would be kind of bad to do since I'm in the middle of the video. But yeah, so these Roly-Polies, they have a interesting dynamic. They can really help out with... you can use them to kind of swarm the board, or you can use them to deploy, or you can use them to cross deck, which is another acceptable condition. Also, another thing about the roly-polies is they have to be deployed from your hand. So roly-polies can't get their effects when they're deployed from the deck, which I kind of made to balance them out because the nature tribe one, you could just like deploy one, then you deploy another, then you deploy another, and deploy another, and you just like instantly get 4 warriors out of one card, and that would be very very broken. But yeah, before we leave, I do want to show you guys two things. First of all, this is the Just a Barrel spell rune, which I did show in the video, which basically when Just a Barrel is destroyed with 0 durability, you draw 3 cards. Very simple spell rune. There are ways to destroy spell runes without them getting to 0 durability, but this just kind of ensure that you don't cheese it out and use stuff like the big top roly-poly that just instantly draw 3 cards. And then also, guys, I wanted your input on a very important question. Well, not very important, but it's a question after all. I kind of want to know, what kind of deck do you guys prefer to play? A deck of chaos that will interrupt your opponent's strategy, or a deck of building where you carefully like build up your warriors and make them more advanced and better. So I've actually made this straw poll. I'll put a link to it in the description below. And you know what, guys? That's all I really have for you today. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next week. Goodbye.